Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 21st of October up to the 27th of October 2018, and it's for you coming from Leo. So let's start with Sunday, the 21st of October, and it's going to be a wonderful morning and afternoon period for you. Very powerful planets are there, and they give you the ability to meet very important people, whether for the job appreciation or acceleration of good news, whether for the business context. So mix business and pleasure in the morning afternoon period, and you keep everybody very, very happy. Try not to be too dominating though, because there are planets there that want to make you take charge. That's all right, but don't overdo it. Evening nightfall I don't like at all. Money can be wasted, there are no returns. You meet people who are not totally very honest to you, and you can be misled with bad news as well. And you can become a person who is very unagreeable with people, and so these planets put a wedge between you and other people to cause differences. And as I said, whatever you spend is not going to be worthwhile, and whatever you buy you won't like later on. So evening, nightfall, try to take it easy. Don't want to take the lead, don't want the control. Just whoever you are with, enjoy yourself quietly and be agreeable and appreciative. Monday the 22nd, now that's a horribly bad morning afternoon period. If ever things can go very wrong and very quickly, this is the morning afternoon of the 22nd of October that things will go terribly wrong. Whether in the job, whether in the business, bad news comes very fast and very aggressively, and it'll set you back. It'll put you in a situation of regret. So you don't want to behave in a very rebellious way, whether in job or business. You don't want to be rebellious with the romance you are chasing. You don't want to be rebellious with the people of your family or your marriage. Tell yourself what you say and do can suddenly spark off things to go against you. So you got to lie low and be part of a team. Use words which are nice for people to hear. And you definitely don't want to show aggression. Evening nightfall period turns very good. That's how a whole day can change so wonderfully for you. And evening nightfall period are also global planets, so I call them internet planets as well. Go to the internet on the evening nightfall, chase for the things you want. Is it the romance? Is it the friendship? Is it the job somewhere in the world? Is it the business somewhere in the world? You're going to make some fabulous contacts or some very useful leads. And if you're not going to be on the internet evening nightfall period, go out with the people you're enjoying yourself with. I can hear music, I can see you very happy evening nightfall period. So it's going to be very enjoyable, and you'll make some fabulous contacts as well. People from another country, people from another race, all that. Tuesday the 23rd, a lot of financial planets are there, and it's a business day, it's a day for you to work. But they are very fast planets, and they make you very hasty, very impatient. They make you very argumentative as well. With all that happening, things can go very wrong very, very quickly. That's my worry. So go slow. Keep telling yourself, slow down. Count to 3 before you say or do anything. That way at least your brain will catch up with your tongue, and you won't have to retract things and say I'm sorry and I'm sorry all half the day, morning and afternoon. And you have to focus, because there'll be too many things for you to do in your place of work or in business. Focus on the important things and get that settled down. You can't be doing everything under the sun well. It'll all go wrong step by step. So focus on the important thing, get that done at least. Evening, nightfall, very slow planets take over, and they are not good for you as well. So the whole day it's a frustration. The morning, afternoon, they are zooming around, expecting you to get things done on so quickly, and deadlines go missing as well. And bad news of miscommunication and miscalculation, because everything goes too fast. And evening nightfall, the opposite takes place. Planets all suddenly go very slow. When they do that, all your plans that you have made for evening nightfall can go haywire. They can be cancelled, they can be postponed, your date may not show up, everything goes bad. So double check all your plans. If you are the one who's making these plans, double check all your plans of the evening nightfall, because they can be a source of disappointment for you. And if you are making the plans, you've got to double check with people, make sure that they heard you correctly as well. Evening nightfall can be depressive, can be gloomy, can be people you know from the past you don't like, and can just bring about your problems of the past again. So if you don't have to be out, go back to the safety of your own home. I'd rather you do that than wanting to expose yourself to all kinds of risk. Wednesday the 24th doesn't go very well for you, and it's because either you are being disagreeable or everybody else is being disagreeable. You can't control everybody else, so control yourself. Be part of a team, be agreeable, be supportive, be appreciative. That way nobody is going to find fault with you. They'll welcome you in their team, and you need teamwork, morning, afternoon period. And financially there's some issues as well which you're not happy about. Don't bring them up, because the plan of the morning, afternoon is so that you cannot find solutions. So just stay put, do the best you can at your place of work, the best you can in your business without exposing yourself to more business risk, and let the morning, afternoon hours pass. Evening nightfall, much better. Now the planets of determination come back. Don't let them become over-determined planets, because they can make you very pushy and demanding as well. So to control these planets of determination, tell yourself you have to take the soft approach, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. Then you make these planets of determination nice and gentle, and they will still provide all that you want. And you don't have to step on toes and ruffle feathers and get people annoyed with the way you want things and grab things. Go slow, and you will be having a wonderful evening nightfall period. Thursday the 25th is going to be 24 hours of good luck for you. Well, I see many global planets in the morning, afternoon, and I see these global planets bringing a lot of global news. So for the job you want anywhere in the world, for the business you want anywhere in the world, for the friendships that you want all over the world, for the romance somewhere in the world, try your luck and you'll get more than a handful of good luck. And if you are not on the internet, you will still do very well, because you'll have this gift of the third eye, which will somehow get you to do things correctly and say things correctly. And so talk to people in the morning, afternoon, ask favors, show off your capabilities, and the energy of the third eye will be there to help you get that. Evening nightfall, even better, if I may say so. And evening nightfall, you'll meet very important people or be in the company of very important people, get the chance of getting a lot of valuable good news, and have the possibility of getting a lot of good luck, whether in job, whether in business. So when you go out in the evening nightfall on this Thursday the 25th, do it with the essence of, I want to mix business and pleasure. Everybody will be happy, the enjoyment will be there, the business context will be there, being with your people you work with will be there. Things are going to go very right, because you'll have a very powerful aura about you, and people will want to be with you. Friday the 26th is full of delays, it's full of frustration, it's full of some depression. So bad news is obviously waiting to come at your place of work, in business, in romance, or in marriage, or in a family, in any area. So what do? Well, be careful what you say, be careful what you do. You can't control anybody else, only yourself. Don't want to create problems by bringing all the things of the past and putting blame on other people. It will revert back to you. You might meet people of your past you don't like, they might call you. And avoid the company of people who want to bring up past mistakes that you have made. So all these past things are all coming to haunt you. And of the present as well. Things slow down, so deadlines can go broken at work or in business. Delays and frustration will come again and again, some of them beyond your capabilities of control. And so be ready. So your timetable is very important. Don't be distracted about things. Get the important things done in job or in business, and avoid people who bring news of the past. Don't want to meet them. Evening nightfall, much better. But some of these, one or two of these slow planets will come there as well. in the evening nightfall, and they can make your plans change, your plans cancel, suddenly all the changes made, leaving you flat-footed. So you need to check your evening nightfall period again and again to double check it, because things can go wrong. But I like the sociable planets there. I don't see any business planets there. So go and enjoy yourself evening nightfall period. Stay away from the company that you don't like, especially people you know from the past. Saturday the 27th is going to be 24 hours of good luck for you, and you're going to have plenty of advantage in whatever you try to do, and you're going to have the good luck. Some of these planets may be, well, they are planets of determination. Some of them may be over-determined to get you what you want, and you may be too aggressive in getting what you want. No, take the soft approach. Tame down these planets. Don't be blunt. Don't step on shoes. Don't ruffle feathers just because you want to get that somebody or that something you want so much. Don't be over-determined. Take the soft approach, and you will see that in a soft way you will still get what you want in the morning afternoon period of this Saturday. Evening nightfall also very good. Some of these evening nightfall planets can make you dominating, and of course the planets of the daytime will also be there in the evening nightfall session. So it's a very powerful evening nightfall period for you. Mix business and pleasure. Go out with the people you work with. Chase for the romance you want. You have that surge of energy with you. But try to be negotiable, try to be friendly, try to be supportive and appreciative, because one or two of these planets, one makes you aggressive in your approach, one makes you dominating. Don't want any of them to do that, and you will get a wonderful evening nightfall period for you and get everything falling into your lap. And business planets are also there, so mix business and pleasure as well, evening nightfall of this Saturday, the 27th. Well, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during these 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years, all areas of your life based on your age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll give you a lot of information, your personal lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll give you your lucky directions, your lucky age, your lucky days, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, a lot of information. And you'll be able to get your next 7 or 8 years perfectly under your control, and how to improve them and how to avoid the bad downsides of it as well. So go to Facebook, send me a message on Messenger, send me an email, go to Skype, contact me, and I'll come back to you, and let's get this 90-minute session on for just USD 50 to know your next 7 or 8 years, including your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. Until then, thank you and good luck.